Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to week 2 of Vlogmas. All right, this is day 4, so Sunday, December 4th. I've got a very, very quiet day today. Nothing on the calendar, nothing planned, and I'm feeling a little tired. So I'm going to take it easy because tomorrow is a work day. And it's a very short week for me. I'm only working Monday to Wednesday, but they are going to be packed days. So I'm going to take her easy today, try to go to bed at a reasonable time, and get ready for my work week. So I'm probably just going to spend the day in here actually finishing up a few things for Christmas gifts and watch a movie or two. And we'll see. But let's get started with the calendars. All right, so Kylie and the machine, we are now on day 21 of the countdown. So 21 days to Christmas. Let's see. All right. High on Sojo. Super cute. I love this, and I love the color. Pink. All right, where's my little box? All right, I'm so happy I got this calendar because I was very, very low on sewing labels. And to be honest, I forget to put them in. So now with my little box right here next to my sewing machine, hopefully I'll remember. Next up, Think Pink, or the Beyond the Pink Door. Let's look for number 4. Oh my. Oh, sorry for all the rustling. Ah, there it is. It's very small. It was hiding in a corner. Number 4. I love these stickers. Andrea has the best stickers all the time. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? It's some kind of measuring gauge. I've never ever seen this before. I have no idea how you use this. I guess I'm gonna have to watch Andrea's Vlogmas day 4 to find out how to use this or what this is for, but it's super cute. Super cute. Right, I'll need to get educated on what this is. Okay, so as I said, first breakfast. I haven't eaten yet today, so breakfast, and then I'm going to come back down and get some bags made, and hopefully we'll have some interesting things for you to see today. Talk to you in a bit. All right, I'm down in my sewing room. Oh gosh, what a mess. I'm going to turn this around. The laundry room. Oh, I thought I would show you what's going on, or what I did last night after signing off for the day. I got busy cutting out and organizing everything I was going to sew today. So let me turn you around and show that to you. All right, so look at this assembly line stuff that I did last night. So I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 7 more of those pouches that you're seeing over here. So I've cut all of the side panels and started sewing them together. I prepped all of my zippers, prepped all of the lanyards that are going to go in each kit, quote unquote. I've got all of my linings over here. So this is ready to go. I'm going to sit at my machine and just sew everything today. And that is going to be done. Well, almost done for Christmas sewing. I'm just going to have a couple of very small things left to do. But yay, I'm super happy. And look who's keeping me company. This is his favorite spot. I think maybe it's because like it's usually nice and warm on my ironing board. But like, yeah, he takes all of his naps up here on my ironing board. Hey, there. Couldn't be bothered. All right, so there you go. Let's sit down and get some sewing done. Hi, I'm back. I've been sewing up a storm. I'm working on my bags. I'm almost done sewing the panels and linings and zippers and things. But I wanted to share with you, I forgot to do that this morning. I got a really cool thing at Michael's yesterday. You would have seen that in last week's Vlogmas video. I bought myself a cool little caddy on wheels for my sewing room. So let me turn you around and show you this thing. And look at this. Let me pull it out for you without making you too seasick. So I know that IKEA has something similar to this, but Michael's had one for not a whole lot of money. There was a big sale at Michael's when I went. So yeah, oh, look, the wheels are so good. It's going off on its own. So I had a lot of things on my table that because I got the new Cricut machine, I just needed to be able to put some stuff on this caddy that I could wheel around the sewing room and have everything close at hand. So on the top here, I've got all kinds of cutting, marking tools. I've got more cutting stuff in here, marking stuff in here, and I'm making bags and lanyards right now, so I've got the hardware I'm going to need. Then down here, I've got my sewing labels, all of my paper cutting and pattern sticking stuff in this bag here. And I've got all of my sewing machine feet and extra needles in here. And then at the bottom, I've got some Cricut stuff. So I've got the power cable here, not the power cable, the cable I can use to hook this up to my computer. I've got some pencils or pens for the Cricut. I've got a paper cutter, and I've got my manual. So, and there's still a ton of room in here. So I'm thinking the top here is always going to be the stuff I need close at hand, the stuff I use the most. And all of my Cricut stuff can go in the bottom because obviously I'm not going to use those every day. So I'm super pleased, and I love the color. They had a ton of color. They have emerald green, they had gray, they had turquoise. This is the mint version, but they had a very, very nice turquoise color too. I almost got that one, but then decided to go with the mint instead. So yeah, just thought I would share. All right, I'm off to sewing again. Okay, so I did not watch anybody else's opening of their advent calendar by Beyond the Pink Door, but by accident, I now know what this is. I dropped this on a metal something and it stuck. It's a magnet. So it's like a seam that you can put it on the bed of your machine at like 5/8 or whatever, and it'll stay there and guide whatever it is you're sewing. Like, how cool is that? Like, I'm so happy with this. All right, I thought I'd show you the results of today's sewing session. So it is about 9:30 at night, and I managed to finish all of my zipper pouches. So I have these little girl fabrics. I've got some florals. I've got cactus and llamas, which my daughter loves. And this was my prototype, which I thought was too tall, but I made adjustments and I love the proportions now. So yeah, how many do I have? I have, oh my gosh, 11 pouches. One of which, like the tall one, is gonna be for me. And the rest is gonna be for some very special ladies. So I'm very, very happy with my day's work. Okay, so a very quiet day, but a pretty productive one. So I'm very happy about my pouches. And I am now 99% done with Christmas. And we are December 4th. 3 weeks to go, and I can basically get started on sewing my outfits. And there's a couple of little mug rugs that I want to make, but those are super quick and easy, so they won't take me very long. And then I want to make something else for someone who has a birthday during the holidays as well, so I want to make sure that she gets a gift from me, and then I'll be 100% done. So very, very happy. Now, tomorrow's a work day. I don't know how much sewing I'm going to get done, but I will be back bright and early for day 5 of our Advent calendars. So I'm going to leave it here and see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 5 of Vlogmas, and it is really early in the morning. Today is a work day, and I have to get upstairs and get on the computer very shortly. But I thought I would do the Advent calendar before getting to work. So let's get right to it, starting with our labels. So today would be day 21, which is no, I did 21 yesterday. Number 20. I am making a mess of this calendar. Ooh. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so appropriate for me. You have no idea. Made with love and coffee. Lots of coffee. Love this. This is going to be probably for one of my pieces. Nice. Okay. And then the Beyond the Pink Door. Okay, number 5. There we go. Number 5. Huh. It's round. Oh, nice. Nice. Pins. Oh, they're so beautiful. And you can never have too many pins. This is awesome. Awesome. Yay. All right, for day 5. So on the agenda for me today is basically work, and more work, because it's a short week. I think I said that yesterday. I'm only working 3 days this week. I'm off Thursday, Friday. So I basically had to pack 5 days worth of work and meetings into 3 days. So it's going to be a little hectic. I'm going to try to come back on throughout the day, but there might not be very much very interesting stuff for you to see. So I guess we'll play by ear. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in a bit. Hello. All right, so I'm done with work. It was a long day, very busy day. And look what turned up. Woohoo! So I know I said in yesterday's clip that I was going to do it a bit differently this month and not do an unboxing, but instead show you the unboxing and the makes all in one video. But then I started thinking, I'm not going to have time to make this up this month. So, and then it's pretty pointless to show you an unboxing from a box from like 3 months ago. So I'm going to open the box now. I should be okay in terms of spoiling surprises and things because this video is not going to go live until Sunday. And by then, I'm hoping that everybody will have received their box. But in case you haven't received yours and you don't want any spoilers, I'm opening the Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink Sewscription box right now. All right, so there we go. Beautiful, beautiful box. And a beautiful, beautiful wrapping as always. Oh, and I did order some extra fabric, which should be in here, and it is. I was watching some Vlogmas videos today, and some people are saying that they're getting comments about the wrestling being nice, or that people like to listen to wrestling, and I had a giggle. I'm like, really? Not that I mind it, but yeah. All right, so here's the extra fabric I ordered. And this might look familiar because I ordered the exact same fabric last month. And I don't know what I did, but I only ordered 1 meter last month. That's not enough to do anything. So I ordered another meter. So now I have 2 of this beautiful, beautiful green fabric. So that's going to go in the stash. And I ordered a gorgeous, I think it's a viscose, but it's got, look at this border. Oh, I love this so much. Let me show you the right side of it. So look how nice this is. So I'm going to make, I think I got 2 meters of this, I think. And I'm going to make a top with this and use the border for like the bottom of the top and maybe even the sleeves if I have enough. So woohoo, it's gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. Okay, and now on with the box, the Think Pink box. Okay, so Think Pink box number 10, and it says, be like a diamond, precious and rare, not like a stone that is found everywhere. So that's going to go up on my wall along with all of the others. Faux fur pom-pom. That is so cool. Oh, there's even instructions on how to... I've never, ever, ever put a pom-pom onto anything. But apparently this ribbon is going to help me do that. And then it allows you to take the ribbon off of the thing before you wash it, if you need to wash it, so that this thing doesn't go in the wash. I do like the colors. Pink and green, like a minty green. Isn't that cute? All right. Take time for yourself. I'm always trying not to rip these things, but... Ooh. Ooh. It's some kind of sweet treat. Snowball. I've never, ever seen this or had this. It looks really good. Ooh, so that's going to go nicely with my coffee after dinner tonight. Beautiful sticker. Oh, wow. Is this a card? It's a card. Look how gorgeous this is. That is stunning. Lorraine Fletcher Art Studios. Can you see that? That is beautiful. Yeah, it's a card. It's blank too, so I can put any message I want in there. But I think that's just too beautiful to send to other people, to be honest. Stunning. All right, and now for thread. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Did I not get the usual piece of paper? No QR code and no description of the fabric this month, which is strange. Or did I drop it? No. Oh well, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is so nice. It feels like, yeah, it's a cotton jersey. Oh, with quite a bit of stretch actually. So it must have some Lycra in it. And wow, how much of this did we get? Feels like 1.5 meters, maybe. Or maybe 2 meters? Yeah, probably 1.5 meters. Oh, this is so nice. I'm making myself a Christmas sweater with this. I absolutely am making myself a Christmas sweater with this. How nice is this? Oh, I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Oh, awesome box once again, Andrea. Now I'm gonna finally get to watch all of the unboxings that I've been avoiding, and yeah, see if everybody, did everybody get the same fabric? Hold on. No, it looks like there's another fabric in there. See, I got this one, and it looks like there's a burgundy with like gold dots. Looks nice too. All right, so I need to watch the unboxings, obviously. All right, now I'm not sure how much more filming I'm gonna do today, to be honest. I am exhausted, and we have to have dinner and then clean up after dinner, and I don't know if I'm going to be coming down here and filming some more. In case I am not, I will say goodnight right now, and I will see you again bright and early tomorrow. Not much filming today, but work day. What can I say? Tomorrow's another work day, so we'll see what I get up to, but yeah. So I will leave it here and see you in the morning. Good morning. Today's day 6 of Vlogmas. It is about 6:30 in the morning. I've been up for about an hour, got ready for work. I'm wearing my snuggly Whistler top because it's been cold, although I'm hearing that today's going to be very mild. So yeah, and it's going to rain. But I thought before I'd go and log on for work, I would open my advent calendar with you guys. So let's get started. All right. I think we are at 19. over here. Oh yeah, the door completely came off. Pedal to the metal, like this. Black labels are always very good. I'm starting to get a nice little stash in here. Very nice. And of course, our Beyond the Pink door. I always want to call those the Think Pink Advent Calendar. All right, looking for number 6. And yep, here it is. Number 6. Ooh, it's squishy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Pincushion. How cute is this? Oh my goodness. And it's a wooden bottom and a super cute blue polka dot top. Love it. I can use this with the pins we had yesterday. This is so cute. All right. Today is a work day again. And a busy one. I'm going to be in meetings. I'm going to be in meetings all day. Like literally all day. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to eat lunch. But after work, I'm going to come down here and get some sewing done because I promised my daughter I would make a couple of mug rugs for gifts for her in-laws. So I'm going to come down here and do that. And yeah, and I'll come back on here and show you my progress on those. So I'm going to get upstairs and start getting in these meetings, and I'll come back down and talk to you in a bit. All right, well, it is much later in the day. It is actually 8:15. I had a very busy day, very long day. So I logged on at about 6:45 and finally logged out at 5:30. So it was a very, very long day. But I am down here in the sewing room because I want to work on those mug rugs for my daughter's in-laws. I have 2 to make. One is for her father-in-law, and he plays curling. And so she wants to make him she wants me to make him a mug rug of the curling, like the house on the ice, like the circles. So I found an image. I think I know what I need to do. It should be pretty straightforward. And the other mug rug is for her mother-in-law, who she made the cute little bee mug for that you would have seen in last week's Vlogmas video. So I'm going to make her a very simple yellow and black striped mug rug. I think that'll go very nicely with her mug. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll show you some of my progress as I go. Okay, well, it is 10:15 and they're done. So this one is going to be for my daughter's mother-in-law. So it's to go with that cute bee mug. And this one is the curling themed mug rug for her father-in-law. I'm very happy with both. I sent her a picture of them. Hopefully she's going to be happy with them as well. And that takes me even closer to being done with my Christmas sewing. So, yeah, I basically have one more project, but I might wait a little bit before I jump into that one. It's for somebody's birthday, and her birthday is actually between Christmas and New Year's. So I do have a little bit of time here. So I think tomorrow I'm going to get started on my Christmas outfits. I also want to make myself a Christmas sweater with that fabric from Beyond the Pink Door that I showed you yesterday, because we have a Christmas lunch to go to, and it's very informal. It's family, like our kids, nieces and nephews, and it's at my sister-in-law's house. So I think a Christmas sweater for that lunch would be kind of cool with a pair of jeans. So yeah, I might actually get going on that Christmas sweater tomorrow. I think I know which pattern I'm going to use, but once I know for sure, I'm going to share with you. So I'm going to call it a day. It is getting late. I need to be up early in the morning. So I'm just going to end it here, and I'll be back tomorrow morning for more Advent calendar fun. So see you then. Good morning. Today is day 7. I'm running a little bit behind and I have to get to work. But before I do that, I wanted to open my Advent calendar with all of you. So let's get to it. Let's see what labels we have today. So I think today's the 18th day. Ooh. Oh. Little smileys. Super cute. So on one side is green and on the other side is yellow or gold or orange. Or all right. Let's see what Beyond the Pink Door has for us today on day 7. Oh, it's a big one. Day 7. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Seam ripper. Mine is super dull. So, and I needed to get a new one. Awesome. Oh, and I like the grip. Yay! Another awesome gift. All right, so off to work I go, and I've got another packed day, but it is my last one before a couple of days off and then the weekend. All right, that's the cat. Sorry about the noise. So I'm going to get to work, and I'll come back down at the end of the day because tonight I think I'm going to get started on my Christmas sweater from the Beyond the Pink Door fabric. And yeah, haven't quite decided what pattern I'm going to use. I'm leaning towards the Busan top by Itch to Stitch. I love the funky sleeves, but otherwise it's a pretty plain top, so it would really allow the fabric to, like, there were minimal seam lines. So yeah, I'm leaning towards that, but we shall see. So off to work, and I will see you in a bit. And I'm back. It looks as though it was a very quick day, but it was a very long day. It is much later in the day. It is 8:30 at night. I finished work about 5:30, and then we had some dinner, cleaned up the kitchen, and watched TV for a little bit. And now I'm down here, and because I'm off tomorrow and Friday, I might stay up a little bit later than usual and get some sewing done. So today I took a quick break, came downstairs and washed all of the fabric I'm going to be sewing up for the holidays. So I've got a pile here that I now need to fold, fresh out of the dryer. So I have the Beyond the Pink Door fabric in there all washed, and I think I have a plan. So there's a pattern by Seamwork that I've done a couple of times now. It's called the Oliver. It's got like a boat neck, pretty boxy kind of top. It's got some nice lantern sleeves, but minimal seams. And yeah, I think it would be perfect for that fabric. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to find my pattern. I need to lengthen it by about 1 inch because last time I made it, I found it a little bit short. So I'm going to lengthen it and then get going, I think, sewing that up. I'm looking over here at my serger, seeing what thread was on there. So I'm going to need to change my thread, and yeah. I don't know what color I'm going to put on it. I want to put a color that I'm going to be able to sew that and my Rivermont top. So maybe black. Yeah, anyways. So I'm going to do that and then come back in a little bit once I've gotten all that started. Good morning. Today is day 8 of Vlogmas, and it is a day off for me. So I'm basically off the rest of the week. I go back to work on Monday. I've had a very slow morning. I actually slept in until 7, which is very late for me. But I feel rested, although I don't necessarily look like I'm rested. I'm feeling pretty good. So let's get started with the advent calendar, and then I think it's going to be a morning spent in the sewing room. I actually cut out my Oliver top from the Beyond the Pink Door Christmas fabric that I got yesterday, the day before, anyways, this week. So I'm going to get going sewing that after I open these. So Kylie in the machine, I think we are on day, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. This backwards thing is just killing me. Where are we at? 17. Okay. That was tricky. Nice. I love this. I love this. I'm going to have to think about what that needs to go on. But yeah, they're nice. And let's see what Andrea has in store for us on day 8. Goodness. There we go. Day 8. I have no idea what this is. Oh. Somebody posted on the Facebook group that it smelled orangey in their box. Now I know why. So it's a wax smelt orange clove. Oh, actually, and there's like 3 of them in here. Oh, this smells so nice. And I do have a wax melter thingy. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to get this sewn up, and then I think if I have time left, I'm going to do a massive cutting out session, and I'm going to cut out my floral scuba Rivermont Peplum top, which is basically going to be a wearable muslin for my Christmas dress. And I'm also going to cut out my Metra blazer from the black and white fabric you can see behind me over here, which is another scuba. Now, scuba is a bit of a pain to sew because you can't put an iron on it, and it does not keep a press or a crease very well at all. Like, it's super bouncy. So a bit of a pain, but I managed to make a Metra blouser from a scuba in the past, so I should be okay. I just don't know how the Rivermont top is going to respond to, yeah, I can't remember if I hope there aren't a lot of pleats and things, because that's going to be a pain. But yes, so I'm going to get, oh, I'm a little squiffy this morning, aren't I? Anyways, so I'm going to get started on that top, get those two things cut out, and hopefully I'll be able to show you my progress in a little while. So see you in a bit. And it's done. I love it. So it's got a nice boat neck, no seams down the middle, so you can see the full glory of this fabric. Same thing on the back. Hopefully you can see that. The only seams are basically the shoulder seams, the arms, and the lower sleeve has this seam here. And look at what I did. I don't know if you can even see, my trees are upside down. And I did this on both sleeves. Not that anybody's going to really pay attention to that, I hope, but I am very pleased with my top. So I've made this top twice before, both times in a sweater knit type fabric. So I wasn't 100% confident it would work out in a cotton jersey, but yeah, I love this. This is going to be super fun with jeans, with like casual pants, and yeah, so this is going to be my Christmas lunch top. What do you think? All right, I've taken it off, and actually this is, did I say that already this morning? This is an Oliver top. Anyways, but look what I did, because it's very hard to tell the front from the back on this top. So I used one of my Beyond the Pink Door labels that we got in the advent calendar. It's a little squiffy, but hey, you know what? Handmade is not about perfection. At least definitely not my handmade stuff. I'm super pleased with my Christmas top. It's so hot down here. It's unbelievable. And I am covered. I don't know if you can tell. I am covered with cat hair. We had the groomer come over. So our bigger cat, our older cat, is a very long-haired cat. And his fur just gets really yucky. Like he goes outside, he rolls around in mud and stuff. Anyways, and it's been raining a ton. So he was looking pretty gross. So we got the groomer over here this morning, and she gave him, I probably won't be able to catch him and show you, but he's gotten a hilarious lion cut. But like there's now white cat hair everywhere. So we're going to have to vacuum and get all of that sorted. But yeah, I really wanted to share my Christmas top. Now, I might go back upstairs and have a little bit of food, because it is now 11:30, and I'll come back down after lunch to get some cutting done. So I'll get back on camera when I have something else to share, basically. There he is, my little lion. He is really, really not happy with me at the moment, but there you go. Hi, my beautiful puffs. Hi, I'm back. And I'm realizing that I've been gone a while. I had a very, very busy day, it turned out. It is 10:15 at night. I'm in my pajamas and a robe and realized I didn't even come back to say goodnight. So I'm sewing a little bit, but we'll be going to bed fairly soon. I finished recording my Friday sews video that's going to go live in the morning. And yeah, I'm just going to say goodnight, and I'll see you bright and early for day 9 of Vlogmas. See you then. Good morning, and welcome to day 9 of, is it day? Yes, day 9 of Vlogmas. It's actually almost 11 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up for a while. Went out to run some errands. My hubby took me for breakfast, bacon and eggs, which was very yummy. And actually, it was more like a brunch, so probably won't need to eat until dinner tonight, which is, yes, very good. I have somewhere I need to be this afternoon, which will probably take most of the afternoon, and it is not somewhere that I can take you along with me. But until I have to leave for that, I'm going to spend a little bit of time down here trying to finish my Montrose top that I need for a party next weekend. So let's get started with our advent calendars, shall we? Starting with our Kylie in the machine. And today is day 16. Oh, I stinking love you. How cool is this with a little clove of garlic? Love this. This is going to be perfect for when I make something for my daughter or for my hubby. This is awesome. Where's my box? Oh, there it is. Oops, sorry about that. All right. Good ones this morning. Good ones. And now my Beyond the Pink door. Looking for number 9, which I put right here on top. Number 9. No idea what this is. Oh, it's a little squishy in the middle. Oh, elastic tape. How cool is this? Very nice. Wow, that's so pretty. I love this color. Tomato red. Nice. So that's going to go in my elastic stash. All right, so I'm going to put on some Netflix, I think, or maybe watch some Vlogmas videos. I need to catch up on my Vlogmas videos and get some sewing done, and hopefully I'll be back in a bit. Hello, I'm back. It is almost 5 o'clock, so it's been a pretty busy day. Busy afternoon, but I've been home for about an hour now and managed to finish my new Montrose top in the viscose lurex fabric from Beyond the Pink door, and I think I love it. So let me tip you down to give you a better look. Hold on. What do you think? It's a very sparkly top. I'm probably going to wear this with some navy pants. And that's going to be, oh, hold on. You're all squiffy. And that's going to be my outfit for a dinner we have Friday next week. So it's sparkly, but it's not over the top. Sparkly and with some navy pants, I think. This is going to be really nice. Now, oh no. Anyways, I think it's scratchy. I used the same fabric for the bias binding. And I told myself not to do that because Carol from So Carol told me she had made that mistake in the past. And I just did it too. And it's really scratchy. Oh, well. Yes, so this is gorgeous, gorgeous fabric, but if you're going to be sewing with it, make sure it's only on the outside. So if you have facings, bindings, that kind of thing, don't use the same fabric because it is really, really annoying. But it is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love it. So now, because it's almost 5 o'clock, I'm going to go upstairs, see what the plan is for dinner. Then watch some TV with the hubby, probably. And then come back down after dinner. So I'll see you then. All right, well, it is the end of the day. It's about 10:30 at night, and I'm getting tired. I have been sewing. So after the last clip, what did I film last? So I filmed my Montrose top last, and then I went upstairs, hung out with the hubby for a bit, and then we decided we were in the mood for sushi. So we had sushi for dinner, which was very, very nice. So no dishes to clean, which was nice. Yeah, and then I came down here about 8:30 and I started sewing my Peplum, my Rivermont Peplum top in the floral scuba. And I am now officially running out of patience with scuba. So it's just, you can't press it. It's so annoying. So the facing, I've understitched. I remembered to put in a label. I've understitched. I've pressed it as best I could. But I need to use a pressing cloth. I can't use too much heat or else the darn thing melts. And I can tell that it's going to want to flop outside. If I show you the front, look, it just automatically wants to pop out, which is so annoying. So either I top stitch this down, or yeah, I think I'm gonna have to top stitch this down, which is not gonna look nice. Anyways, I have to give this a think and see what I want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna stop now because this is trying my patience. But I think it's gonna look really nice. So yeah, so I'm pretty much done down here. I'm gonna go off to bed. And I'll be back first thing tomorrow for day 10. Yes, it'll be day 10 of the Advent calendars. So I will see you then. Good morning. Today is day 10 of Vlogmas. It is Saturday. I lose track of days when I'm not working a full week. But yes, today is Saturday. It's going to be a day spent at home because it is 8:15 in the morning and it's already minus 11 Celsius out there. And with the wind, apparently we're going to go down to minus 20. So it's a cold one. The hubby is out to run some errands, and then he's going to watch our grandson play hockey. And I decided to stay home and just enjoy my sewing room and the coziness down here. Also, I don't know if it's just me or if all of you or some of you feel the same way, but the pandemic has basically killed my desire to go out and be around people, especially at this time of year. Like I'm super paranoid about staying healthy for the holidays. At least here in Quebec, it's going to be our first real Christmas in a couple of years. I didn't get to see anybody, obviously, in 2020 and 2021. So, yeah, I'm basically completely paranoid and just want to be home and away from people so that I'm not stuck at home for Christmas. Anywho, so today is going to be a day spent in the sewing room trying to figure out my scuba top. Yeah. All right, so first, let's do the Advent calendars. And today is going to be day 15. Yes, day 15. Little lady right over here. Aww. I keep you warm. It's going to be really nice for a hoodie or some kind of sweater. Super cute. Let's get this in the box so it doesn't get lost. Here we go. All right. Think pink. No, not think pink. Beyond the pink door. Okay, number 10. Oh. It's another big one. It's big, and it's like it's a solid piece of something. Oh my gosh! Yay! A bobbin box. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I do not have one of these. I don't even have a way to store my bobbins. They're kind of on my racks. You see there, kind of on top of the spool of thread they belong to. But yeah, this is so nice. Oh, I'm going to get going sorting all of my bobbins today then. All right, so like I said, it's going to be a very quiet day, but I haven't had any food yet today. So I'm going to go back upstairs, have some food, and then come back down and sort out this scuba peplum top that is driving me crazy. It's so funny because on the Cashmerette Club community, somebody posted that the Rivermont is their favorite dress and top, but they can't seem to be able to keep the facing from flopping out. So Jenny from Cashmerette offered her some tips. So I'm going to go back to that post and see if there's anything in there I can use. Maybe stitching it down. I said last night that I really don't want to stitch it down because I don't want to see the stitching, but maybe I can stitch it like there's a seam in the back. So maybe I can stitch it in the ditch there and figure something out for maybe hand stitch it on the front. Oh, maybe that's what I could do. Just do a couple of tacks on the front to keep it from plopping out. Yes, I'm going to try that. All right, so I will be back in a little while. All right, so it's not, what's going on here? It is not hemmed, and obviously I've still not tacked down the facing in the front, but shoulders are good. I managed not to get a flower boob, which is always good. Now let me tip you down so you can see the whole thing, hopefully. Okay, so it's not hemmed, so it's going to be a tiny bit shorter. The sleeves are good length. The darts are crazy high, but I think I've seen that in every single picture, so it might be normal. I mean, there aren't any funny drag lines or anything. The waist darts are finishing in a good spot. So right under, but pointing to the apex. What I am uncertain about is where the waist is hitting me. I mean, so here's the thing. Let me back up still. So here's where the seam is. Technically, it is, I'd say 3/4 of an inch lower than the smallest part of me, which is right here. But I hate waist lines or seam lines up here. I like my pants, the pants I'm wearing right now, they're down here. That's where waistbands are comfortable for me. So I don't know if I should lengthen the bodice before I make the dress and have it hit me here. I mean, I'm so square up and down. There really isn't that much of a difference. Look, if I really hug this to my figure, look at how there's nothing. There's no waist definition here. So I'm thinking no matter where I put this, the look is going to be the same. But if I have it down here, I think I like that better, because then it makes my torso look longer, I think. Let me know what you think. I mean, hopefully you're going to see this video tomorrow, so Sunday, the 11th. I'm just going to leave this to the side. I mean, I'm going to hem it, but before I cut into my red ponte to make the dress, I would love to know what you think. I mean, from the side, no matter where I put the seam, there's going to be a bit of a belly bump. That's just, you know, my body. So, I mean, I don't hate this. I think it's going to be quite nice with some black pants. And it was, except for the scuba, which is a nightmare, this was actually a really fun and quick sew. But, hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me sit down. I was watching Andra from Andra Makes, her advent calendar video this morning, and what she's doing this year is really cool. She's playing nice, relaxing, Christmassy kind of music while she's opening her calendar, and there's just no words. And oh my goodness. So I put her video on and I listened to it while I was trying to figure out what to do with sewing up this scuba. And then it suddenly occurred to me that I have one of these. I bought this when I got my wool to make my octave coat, because everybody recommended using a clapper. This is a clapper to sew up something with a thickish wool. It just helps. So the way I understand it is, if you press a seam and then put the clapper on top immediately, it helps set the crease by keeping the heat, concentrating the heat. I'm not quite sure how it all works, but it does work. My seams on my octave coat are pretty spot on. So I decided to take this bad boy out to help with the scuba, and it actually helped. Like, the seams are actually really nice and flat by using my medium heat setting, a press cloth, which is basically just a scrap of quilting cotton, and the clapper. So thanks, Andra. You cleared my mind and allowed me to find a solution to my scuba problem. So yeah, so I'm going to take this. I might actually hem it. Why not? I mean, I'm not going to unpick it or anything. This was always going to be a wearable muslin. So I'm going to hem the sleeves and hem the skirt and wait for all of you wonderful people to give me advice on the waist seam before I cut the fabric for the full dress. So please, in the comments, tell me what you think. I mean, be gentle and nice about it, but be honest. Yeah, just let me know what you seriously think about where the seam is hitting me and where you think it should be hitting me. All right, I'll be back soon. Hi, I realized I haven't filmed today. We're very little after this morning. No reason for it. I mean, my daughter came over for lunch and we had a very nice chat. And then I turned my sewing room into basically Santa's workshop, and I've been wrapping gifts all day. Now that I'm finished buying and making, for the most part, I figured I should start wrapping things up and getting them out of my sewing room, because during the holiday season, my sewing room basically becomes the place where all of the gifts go, waiting for me to wrap them. So I was tired of seeing all this stuff. So the wrapping is almost done. And I'm looking over there because the pile of gifts is over here. I'm going to bring that all upstairs and try to stick those under the tree. And I think I'm going to end it here today. Not much planned for tonight. It's just going to be dinner and then a hockey game and an early night because I'm really tired. And tomorrow we have lunch plans with one of our boys and his family. So it's going to be, and then it's work the day after. So plus I want to get this video to my daughter, who's going to edit everything and upload it so you guys can see it tomorrow. So like I said, I'm going to leave it here for week 2 of Vlogmas and start on week 3 tomorrow. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.